Ganji means? A Ganji is the only tree that provides shade in the midst of desert and Sahara. And the only tree that can provide both shade and shelter to thousands of people. And today, Your Excellency, you have demonstrated that. So much has been mentioned that you are the first this, first that, first this, first that. Today, we are here to set a foundation for a strong economic vibrancy of Kebbi State. And I want to congratulate you on that basis. Still, I'm sure His Royal Highness the Emir of Yaouri, ably represented here, is one of the most happiest persons. Because if your son performs excellently well and is commended, you will feel happy. So, the chairman of the Kebbi Elders Consultative Forum from Zuru, I'm sure that his master, the Emir of Yaouri, is very, very happy that you have done excellently well, sir. Congratulations. So, Your Excellency, so much data about Kebbi State. And I'm happy you have reflected upon that. And together with elders, we are ready to rescue Kebbi State. And this is the beginning. This summit, Your Excellency, I'm happy I saw the post-summit plan. That post-summit plan is even more important than the summit itself. So that we should distinguish what we are doing today. It's not just coming, gathering to take tea and aside as much. No. It is more than that. It is a serious business. We want to rescue Kebbi State. Our keynote speaker, an expert in all ramification, who has joined globally in planning how this world will go, not only state or local government, has mentioned virtually all the pillars that we needed to have for economic development, ranging from infrastructure, human capital development, institutional framework, and most importantly, globalization. In this, for us to succeed, we must join all this framework together with technology, and which has emphasized well. In all we are doing, we must look at what are our weaknesses and what are our strengths. Your Excellency, I want to say that we are very strong here in the sense that we have a University of Science and Technology. And I'm sure the manpower there, even currently the Vice Chancellor of the university, is one of the famous engineering gurus in Nigeria. And I'm sure they can work if supported adequately. And I'm sure, Your Excellency, you have been demonstrating your capacity to support whatever is good. Let's support them to search on how we can deploy technology in the development of Kebbi State. It saves us costs. It makes us also to move with modern world. People invest, not necessarily they have to come to Kebbi State. If you have an online framework that explains you and present you in an acceptable manner globally, nobody needs also try to come to Kebbi. You can invest. In fact, economy is now moving towards what technology, cashless banking and cashless transaction. So, Your Excellency, I think that's one of the areas I want to pay attention to. Your Excellency, as a health practitioner in Nigeria, I've seen a lot. And I think it will not be out of place for me to commend your effort in our district. Currently, the federal government has given directives that through the act of the amended act of the National Health Insurance Authority, that health insurance must be mandatory for every Nigerian. Already, Kebbi State has gone far through Kichema in providing thousands of vulnerable Nigerians in Kebbi State with that framework. Your Excellency, that is need to strengthen it. We can also note to mention how, without human capital resources, which you have done well in doing that, one of the key factors in human power is nursing department. And I learned that just recently you are about to commission another school of nursing in Kebbi State. This is wonderful. I was involved in accreditation program of the Abdullahi Fodio University of Science and Technology, Alayo. And your commitment toward that getting college accredited is unparalleled. And I believe that this commitment, in the shortest possible time, not only to get accreditation, we are in negotiation with Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria so that Kebbi State College of Health Sciences at Afusta will be included in the university that will be given mega medical school status. Your Excellency, you have the capacity to do that, and we're also ready to partner with you. Lastly, whatever we do here, today we are all happy. We have somebody like Professor Bande who represented not only Kebbi State or the Bese town, a United Nations, but represented Nigeria and indeed Africa. He was not there because he's just a royal from a royal family. He was not there because he's a Kebbi State indigene. He was there because of what? He has the education and is committed to doing things in the right direction. So, Your Excellency, a lot of reason for Kebbi to say Alhamdulillah why it has a teacher as a governor of that state. We are always proud to be called a teacher, and I also attested that you are one. Your Excellency, education in Kebbi needs to be addressed. Nothing much. Give them knowledge, they will use their pen to get to where they want to be. Broke their distance pen, they become bandits. They become area boys. They go into bush and become miscreant drug addicts and what you have. So I'm calling the Kebbi elders forum and the discussants here that as we go forward in this discussion and this argument, please let us prioritize education. Let us prioritize education. Let us prioritize education. Quoting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when he was signing the student loan fund, he said, poverty should not be a reason not allowed any child to aspire to the level of education in Yusuf. Lack of education brings about poverty. Poverty brings about lack of education. So, Your Excellency, in this, we must develop a framework to add to what you have been doing, paying scholarship, increasing school feeding, and much. Your Excellency, infrastructure, instructional materials, quality of teachers must be addressed properly for Kebbi State to be in the rightful position. We have lost people like Professor Mahdi Adamu and many other professors, and we need those quality people who can represent them, who once you mention their name in any argument in education, people will stand still. We cannot do that except that is. Your Excellency, once more I want to congratulate you for all you have been doing for Kebbi State. And I want to call on all of us here to please put sentiment aside. Let us support the governor to take Kebbi State to the promised land. In this regard, members of the National Assembly, please, everyone has his promises to his constituency. But let us align our priority in terms of our constituency project to align with that of state government. This reduces duplication, it reduces rancor, and a lot of things, and then make resources available for the government to move. If you are going to renovate a primary school, contact the state government. Let the state government not allocate money in its budget for that primary school. Let it be diverted to another program of government. Your Excellency, lastly, I want to tell you that His Excellency, the former governor of Kebbi State, and the present Minister of Budget and National Planning supposed to be here. But because Kebbi State, in all ramifications, aligned itself with federal government, as we are talking today right now, another economic summit in collaboration with Nigerian Summit Group is taking place in Abuja in collaboration with Ministry of Budget and National Planning. And this made the former governor not to be here. He has asked me to tender his apology to all of us for not being here, but he is us. On this note, I want to wish you all a successful celebration and make sure that as we are out, we are all committed to what I said ab initio, that a summit is more important than summit itself. So that we can come back here one day and do a checklist of all we are promised to achieve. Are we there? We are not there. So please, the organizers, develop a strong M&E framework of this movement that we are going to do. Without M&E, definitely we cannot move anywhere. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.